over the world. I am your host, iQIYI, and we are coming to you live here at the ABS-CBN Dolphy Theater. Welcome to the magic of pure energy, the Gary V Star Magic contract signing. And today we will be witnessing a milestone because an icon we all truly love and admire will be joining the Star Magic family. After 40 years of being one of the best in the industry as a singer, songwriter, and performer, Mr. Pure Energy Gary Valenciano is now continuing his journey in his career as a Star Magic artist. Wow, grabe talaga ang moment na to, and we will now witness the magic of pure energy. Grabe yung countdown na yun. Talagang feel natin yung energy that only Gary V can bring. Alam ko, excited na kayong lahat, kaya naman tutok lang sa official YouTube accounts of Star Magic and ABS-CBN Entertainment, and of course sa Facebook page din ng Star Magic and sa official page ni Mr. Gary V himself. Keep sharing the live stream and post on all of your social media platforms using our official hashtag GaryV.StarMagic. And of course, we also like to acknowledge our VIPs with us to seal the deal today. Here at our table is the head of Star Magic Marketing and Sir Gary Star Magic Manager, Mr. Alan Rial. Hello, Sir Alan. And of course, we have the head of Star Magic and Entertainment Production, Direk Lorenzi Jockey. Mamaya, may iba pa tayong mga kasama who will be at our table. And speaking of very important people, of course, we also have our dear friends from the media, our dear friends from Manila Genesis, the Star Magic family. And speaking of family, kasama natin two of Sir Gary V's very talented and good-looking children. We have Kiana V and Direk Paolo Valenciano with us today. Thank you so much for joining us. And now, we also have with us today, of course, for the young children, hindi naman mawawala, ang beloved wife and co-manager of Sir Gary V from Manila Genesis Entertainment and Management. Please welcome Miss Angeli Pangilinan Valenciano. Yes, they are in a very special place, very special spot dito sa Dolphy Theater. We also have our dear Chief Operating Officer, Miss Cory Vidanes. Hi, Tita Cory! And with them, as we can see on our screens, we also have our President and CEO, Mr. Carlo Catigba. Our dear bosses also look good today. And of course, our Chairman, Mr. Mark Lopez. There you go, talagang lahat andito para i-welcome sa Star Magic family, ang isang talagang haligina sa industriya. And this is it, the moment we have all been waiting for. In his 40 years in the industry, he has trailblazed a path of excellence and artistry that has been followed by today's artists. He is indeed a legend and a true icon, and we are so honored to have him today. Let us all welcome Mr. Pure Energy, Mr. Gary Valenciano! And now you can see Sir Gary being welcomed very warmly by our dear ABS-CBN office. We took the time off of their busy schedules to welcome an icon to the Star Magic family. And this is the special spot that I've been talking about. We are actually in the hall of different amazing pieces of memorabilia throughout Mr. Gary Valenciano's 40-year career in the industry. We are seeing different platinum records and multiple platinum records. We've got posters from the movies, of course his iconic outfits, his countless awards. This is just one of the many surprises that Sir Gary V's Star Magic family worked very hard on for this special surprise to me here at his Star Magic contract signing. These are just some of his many achievements in his 40-year career. And right there, we see on our screens, of course, Tita Angeli herself taking a picture of Sir Gary V and our dear ABS-CBN bosses at our very special hall of memorabilia. And now, Akari is walking with Sir Gary V. Join us here inside the Dolphin Theater. And as we continue to see different pieces of memorabilia from his sold-out concerts throughout the decades, and now we are seeing him walk through the halls of the ABS-CBN Dolphin Theater to join us here for his Star Magic contract signing. The magic of pure energy, Mr. Gary V. Welcome and good afternoon, Sir Gary. You see him greeting all of his partners, family members, special people in his life who joined us today to celebrate this momentous occasion. Hi, Sir Gary! Hello po! Nakaka-starstruck. Grabe, iba talaga ang dala na pure energy ni Mr. Gary behind the party. Alright? Now we will be seeing, of course, not just the contract signing, but the different surprises that the Star Magic family prepared for a true icon, one of the pillars of OPM, Mr. Gary Valenciano. Now, Sir Gary, I'm sure you are full of emotions right now after that trip down memory lane, the Hall of Memorabilia, but we will hear your thoughts later on. Save it for later because we actually have more in store for you. Are you ready, Sir Gary V? You're not sure? All right. At this point, we are going to be looking back at your journey through the eyes of those people dear to you with some of your most iconic songs. Let's welcome on stage Himo Gumatay, Sheena Berarmino, Angela Ken, J.M. Yusures, and Jen Matela.
An exceptional global performer, an icon, a true music legend. And his 40 years of remarkable career continuously embodies how passion and faith can bring triumph over all adversity.
He was born 10 months, so 1 month overdue. So that was the beginning of so many medical challenges that he's gone through. Everybody knows that Gary has had diabetes for 45 years. Kala mo na hindi niya makakayanan, pero si Gary kasi masyado siyang persistent at saka precise. He will always want to excel. He's already 59 and he's still dancing the way he does, and I get shocked. Ako actually produced his first concert. That was in May 1983. Yung second si Mother Lee na nag-produce. Sobra siyang pakyat ng gano'n eh. Tapos, everybody knows what happened. I got pregnant, and kala ng mga tao, hindi na siya sikat, diba? Parang malalaw siya, ganyan. Na-hospital pa siya noon kasi sobra siyang stress. 2 weeks before the show. Tapos nag-sold out yung Araneta. So, grabe si Lord talaga.
With added inspiration and greater drive to be the best, his presence was hugely felt on the concert scene and secured his place in the industry as the one and only Mr. Pure Energy.
It was a concert review. It was for the best of both. Nagustuhan ni the late Ernie Pecho. So nagkaroon ng big title, Pure Energy Gary. Parang grabe daw ang ganda ng show, gano'n. Tapos after that, lagi na siyang tinatawag na Pure Energy, Mr. Pure Energy. Popularity that God has given him. And
He started writing Christian songs. He was Muslim. He goes, no, I have written the music. Take it. I said, okay, what do you want? He goes, I want a Christian song.
I told him to pray to the Holy Spirit, give him the lyrics, and in an hour, Take Me Out of the Dark was born.
And his voice continues to sing music of pure inspiration.
Nagkaroon ng earthquake, malaki, tapos nagpinatulog. Awang-awa siya sa laulog, mga tao. Tapos nakasulat siya ng shout for joy. But he wanted to say that even if you're feeling down, going through something, you should still praise the Lord and shout for joy.
He won't record a song that he doesn't believe in. There's always a lesson learned. Gary's songs are very meaningful.
Truly unstoppable. He just keeps on elevating with nothing but pure love for his craft.
Sobrang fan na ako nung mga earlier niya, yung mga Di Bale na Lang and everything. So, gano'n na siya. Even when he did this gospel album, gumanong pa, no? Siya, ang iniisip niya lang is, how can I better yung aking nagawa in the past? Masasabi ko itong hataw na yung buong album. Ito yata yung pinaka-involved siya as far as production. He also arranged. So I should say, ito yung nagpalipad pa sa kanya from Pure Energy. Na-connect na sa kanya yung hataw. Pag sinabing hataw, siya talaga.
As he aims to reach a wider audience, he brought his electrifying performances on the ASAP stage.
We wanted to reinforce how ASAP was the ultimate music authority in the industry. How can you be a music authority without Gary V? Gary V is the standard. Other than Gary Vee's excellence and integrity, another thing he is really known for is his love. He really goes out of his way to show his love. I remember in 2011, it was the first year death anniversary of my father, and I had to run an ASAP show. And all the numbers were for Father's Day. It took all of me to run the show. And Gary saw me and knew what that day meant to me. He pulled me into his dressing room, and I will never forget how he hugged me and prayed for me and reminded me of how, at the end of the day, God is the father of the fatherless. That's the power of having a Gary Valenciano with you on the show.
Through his immaculate voice behind the theme songs of ABS-CBN's hit teleseries.
Ito ang aking lucky charm sa lahat ng aking mga soap opera kasi talagang hindi magiging matagumpay ang mga teleserye na ginagawa ng ABS-CBN kung di dahil sa mga magagandang awitin mo.
When Coco wanted him to write it, coronary bypass. And then 2 weeks after the bypass, he was told he had kidney cancer. So he had to go to another surgery. Coco Martin came to visit him. And he said, I want a song on your story. I said, he cannot write it. Si Jonathan Manano, sinulat niya yung ililigtas kanya for Valenciano.
His success may come with constant health battles, but it made his performances even more meaningful and always a source of inspiration to everyone.
Him being an icon, no, those things don't matter to Gary. He wants people to know that there's a soul in this artist. There were feelings, there were health concerns, just like the rest of you.
He decided to embark on face-to-face, which is, he's got 58 high schools and colleges, universities, speaking about what he's gone through in life. So, nai-inspire ng mga bata na si Gary dami yung pinagdaan, tapos tayo susuko.
Younger singers and artists, that's what they have to learn from Gary Valenciano. Never, ever give up. You keep going. Sing a good song. Make a joyful noise. That's what Gary Vee has been doing for the last 40 years.
Yes, and only gets better through the years.
You don't see a lot of excellent artists. Pagka sikat na, medyo sloppy na. Siya baliktad, yung engine niya is built on excellence.
He makes music for the heart. So Gary Valenciano will always be relevant as a person and with his music because he stands for healing, and that's what the world needs the most.
He's been able to communicate that there is a higher power. That's why it's called pure energy. Pure is the Lord. So the source of all this pure energy is from the Lord. That's his greatest legacy for me.
And today, he will celebrate his 40 meaningful years in the industry with yet another milestone. We will witness the pure energy merge with the power of magic as we welcome the newest member of the Star Magic family, the one, the only, Mr. Gary Valenciano.
Gary, congratulations sa contract signing mo sa Star Magic. Alam mo na, sobrang mahal na mahal ka namin.
May you hold on to what you have started. Keep on blessing people with your music, with your life.
Just imagine the Gary Vee magic mixed with Star Magic. It's an unbeatable dream team.
GB, you will continue using your great voice to promote good vibes because you are God's best. GB forever! We love you, Gary!
I love Papi. He always calls me for energy. Dear Papi, thanks for making me always happy. I hope you always have energy.
Thank you all so much for lending your time and talents for Mr. Gary Vee. Grabe talaga. And of course, sa lahat ng mga naging part ng video na yun, very special. And yun yung mga talagang naging part ng journey ni Mr. Gary Vee. And speaking of his journey, indeed, throughout all of the trials and adversities, Sir Gary, your star has shined bright. And truly, you have become an inspiration to everyone. So thank you so much for that. And now, it's time to seal the deal. Sir Gary, are you ready? This is it. Huwag na natin patagalin pa. Simulan na natin ang official Star Magic contract signing of the one and only Mr. Pure Energy, Mr. Gary Valenciano. This is it. We are seeing a historic milestone right before our very eyes. Yes, he has spent 40 years in the industry, but he has so much more to offer, and we are so excited because he's now continuing his legacy with his Star Magic family. And there you have it. You see on your screen, of course, the signature of Mr. Gary V. It is done. The contract is signed. Mr. Gary Valenciano will be continuing his 40-year career with Star Magic. And now we see heartfelt hugs. And of course, thank yous from friends in the industry. You know, they're not just workmates here in ABS-CBN and the Star Magic family. Everyone treats each other, of course, as family members. This may be the first time Sir Gary V is signing with Star Magic, but of course, he has been part of the ABS-CBN family for a long time. So thank you so much, Sir Gary. We are so excited for what's to come and what will happen next. Mr. Pure Energy with Star Magic, diba? Combined. Grabe yun.